Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome to an all-new episode of Zip's Collection. Today we are playing nothing. Yay, we're playing nothing because the fucking game doesn't want to load. Okay, well, yep, that's how the game wants to be. Hang on. Blow my lungs out into it, and let's see. Work! Come on. Stupid game. Aha, there we go. Open sesame. Let's go. LucasArts. Luke, I am your father. No, I'm not gonna do that. Not doing that. But yes, we are playing a Nintendo 64 game, as you clearly saw. And a very good one. We are playing today, whenever it wants to load, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. As it just, at the last second, swarmed onto the screen. Sorry. I can't talk at 5 in the morning. But yes, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I'm playing this partly because this is actually either the first or second racing game I ever played. And secondly, because at the Nintendo Mini Direct that they held the other week, this game was actually announced to be coming to the Switch and PlayStation. I didn't catch whether it was a remaster of the game or it was just the base game in HD, so hoping for a remaster. Really hoping for a remaster of this game, but yes, we are going to be playing some Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. So this is one of the only Star Wars games I've actually ever played, believe it or not. Other than, I think the only other one I played was Super Star Wars. I think that's it. I think that's the only other one I played. But, here we go. We have some vehicle selections. We have the JJR, STU, VHM, RGD, practice. So I guess you get to play without saving. I'm not doing that. I've played this game before. So you can go in here, the DDY Mandrill. We got Elon Mack. Let's see. He's got some really weird ass vehicles. Got the EBE Endicott. Yeah, let's go with the Endicott. Let's go with that. It's a cool vehicle. Or is that well, yeah, vehicle. Oh. I guess depending on the vehicle you pick, it gives you different stages to choose from. Okay, that's weird. Didn't realize that. Alright, well, we are playing tournament mode, so I guess I might as well just start off with the first track. So we have, let's see, the Boontra training course. I don't want training. Let's just go to, yeah, Mongaza Speedway. I'm not doing training. Why would I do that? This is Zip's Collection. We are pro gamers. We don't need training courses. Okay, yep, that Coke was sitting around a little too long. That was not cold at all. Alright, but yes, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. For the N64. Also released for Windows and the Dreamcast. Now, the Dreamcast version actually came out around 2001, so it was a little later than when we got the N64 version, but from what I understand, it's the same game across all different platforms. But yeah, this game's coming to the Switch. I'll probably end up getting the PlayStation version, only if it's a remaster though. I'm not gonna get it if it's just an HD version. I don't know, this doesn't seem like the game I'd get just a simple HD port of. Like I did with Wind Waker, but I also sold my GameCube copy of that game, so what other option I have, you know? But yeah, I am really honestly hoping that this gets a remaster. I'm praying to God that releases a remaster. There might be something confirming or debunking it. Let me know if there is. I'd love to know. By the way, this is just simple racing. This is honestly, I don't know if I'm forgetting some sort of mechanic, but this is honestly kind of a basic racing game, so It's not going to be all that exciting, but I did want to play it here. Like I said, this is one of the first racing games I ever played. I can't remember if I played this or Super Mario Kart first. I don't remember which one, but it was either this or Super Mario Kart was my first racing game. I originally thought it was Mario Kart Super Circuit, but I didn't get my Game Boy Advance till long after I played Super Nintendo. So it was either this or Super Mario Kart, but this is honestly a really fun game. Again, a little, I mean, it's nothing special, but definitely something I'd love to see some sort of a remaster of. Here we got all the racers. EDP Endicott. Why was I calling him the frickin' vehicle? He's a frickin' person in here. Yes, we got Bozzy Baranata, whatever. Anakin Skywalker. Alright, there's a recognizable name. I have not watched a Star Wars movie in years, so sorry, that's probably something I really should have known. But yeah, I've only watched like 2 or 3 Star Wars movies anyway. Right here we have Beato's Wild Ride. Wild Ride, it already sounds really exciting. Let's go. There's a lot of customization, I guess, you can do right there on the menu. I didn't bother with any of it. I just want the straight up racing. This is a snowy winter course. Interesting. It was actually snowing here in New York earlier yesterday morning when I was about to go to bed. It was actually snowing pretty heavily out, which is weird for April in New York. That's not normal at all. But yeah, it was gone by the time I woke up, like 9 hours later. But it was pretty bizarre seeing it snow still. Oh, I forgot. You can actually mess with the camera. So here you get kind of a first-person view, kind of from inside the ship. And here you actually kind of just get first-person altogether, no view of the vehicle, just straight-up first-person. Here's a little bit of a zoomed-out view of your vehicle. This is the default view. This is the view I like to use. Ice. I forget, you can't really control yourself on the ice. Oh, shit. Yeah, you don't really have a whole lot of control of yourself. Oh, fuck. Okay. I did not mean to do that. See, I'm still in first. You can look behind you. There's really not many... I don't know. This is kind of an easy game. At least from what I'm playing right now. I know it does get harder as you go on, but it is overall kind of an easy game. But it's still pretty fun, and it's honestly impressive. Like, look at this, N64 visuals. This is not half bad at all. And I really love how it looks in this nice snowy winter environment. It honestly looks pretty badass. It's a pretty badass game. And oh shit. You can damage your vehicle, crash out. It's not like F-Zero where you crash out, the race is over. But you will likely lose some spots unless you're really far ahead like I am. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Alright. I don't know. It's definitely a much more basic racing game. Like, I'd much rather play Mario Kart 64 over this, but... for this being one of my first racing games, this is pretty freaking cool, honestly. And the fact that it's in full 3D, which is something I was pretty impressed by. I was impressed that games were able to, like, replicate real life this well. And this is before I played any GameCube games, so this was pretty damn impressive. Look behind you. You have to use the C buttons, which is a little awkward, the N64 controller. And I am playing with my actual N64 controller. I think you can also... yeah, you can also kind of turn to the sides. It doesn't really do much. I guess if you want to dodge something. But yeah, I am using my actual N64 controller now just because... I don't know. I bought the Brawler controller mainly for Mario Party, for streaming Mario Party. I was gonna use it for everything, but honestly, it just feels better to play most N64 games with an actual 64 controller. I know a lot of people don't like the controller, but I feel like if you grew up with an N64 and played with the actual controller, you probably are a lot more tolerant of it than somebody who grew up with like the GameCube or the Wii. So, I don't know. I'm using the N64 controller. This is the only one I have with a surviving joystick that actually isn't totally fucked up. It's a little loose, but pretty decent. I can still control this pretty well for what it is. Honestly, I'm sorry if I'm not really talking too much about like Star Wars in general. I'm just not that familiar with Star Wars. As much as I'd love to say that I am, like, oh god, I'm about to crash out here. I'm taking damage. But as much as I'd love to say I'm a hardcore Star Wars fan, I'm just not. I don't know. I liked the Star Wars movies that I saw. It's been forever since I watched Star Wars. I watched Star Trek recently, but war's kind of a childhood thing. Not really anything I've been into lately. And also, as for Star Wars games, like I said, Super Star Wars and this are just about it for me. And, I don't know. I kind of want to check out some of the better Star Wars games. The games that people are saying are better. Like, Jedi Academy, I think, is on Switch now, so I can check that out. That's supposed to be a pretty good game. I think heard of it. I know Rogue Squadron is supposed to be good, but that's a GameCube game. Those are pretty expensive, so I don't know. There's some games I could definitely check out from the Star Wars scene, but I don't know. Just kind of have to balance it out with the other games I'm trying to beat at the moment. Like I was playing Ocarina of Time earlier. Problem I have with Ocarina of Time is the music is so good. Half the time I just end up sitting in Kakariko Village trying to get somewhere, trying to get to Death Mountain. I just sit there listening to Kakariko Village or Kokiri Forest music for endless stretches of time. I don't know. That's a problem I have with Ocarina of Time. Absolutely not its fault. That's my fault for having ADHD. I guess that's linked to my ADHD. I do have that, in case you were wondering. But, yeah, I don't know. That's my fault. Not the game's fault. But, yeah, honestly, this is a pretty impressive N64 era game. I am very glad that I still own it. One of the few N64 games that we didn't end up selling eventually. A lot of our N64 games were just sold to get new ones or to get, like, I think my Wii U is what I sold a lot of my N64 stuff for. But, this was just one that I guess we never really thought about selling. This also looks like a game that my mom probably got at a garage sale. This has like a custom-made top label on the top of the cartridge. It's made with like masking tape. It has the name of the game written in Sharpie. I think someone just custom-made that just for probably a garage sale. My mom used to be really into going to those. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. Let's see, we got EBD Endicott, Aldar, Beto, everybody finishing. And it's not like in Super Mario Kart where the computers always get the same exact spots. It's actually like really accurate, and it actually accurately tracks everybody's time. See, I was only winning by a second there, half a second. I hardly even noticed anybody else was racing there. I could definitely tell you when I first played this, I sucked at it. So, yeah, it probably takes a little bit of getting used to for most people. Let's see. Aquarius Classic. I can't fucking talk. 5 a.m. You're not supposed to be playing games that late, but who cares? I don't have school, so I can do what I want. And we're gonna play Star Wars, because that's how we roll. I do have somebody to promote, though, for this game. A person's Let's Play to promote, and that will be from OwlFox13. He did a Let's Play of this a long time ago. That was one problem I had, finding a Let's Play for this game. there really aren't that many of them from recent years, and a lot of them that I did find ended up being in other languages, and I needed an English one. So yeah, Owl Fox 13 I will be promoting down in the description below. Feel free to subscribe to him. I'm not sure if he still makes videos, but he has done at least a couple good Let's Plays that I've been able to find. So definitely check him out. Give him a view, and he has done a Let's Play of this game, and it was the N64 version. Like I said, I think it's the same game across all platforms, but just in case it's not, it was the N64 version that he was playing, and he speaks English, unlike half of the other Let's Players that showed up under the Let's Play tab. Shit. Okay. Yay, that's... wow. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? Hang the frickin'... okay. I did not know that was gonna happen. I forgot about that. This game, yeah. This game likes to do that. This game likes to mess with your head, so you gotta kinda be vigilant. You have to pay attention. Something that I'm not necessarily the best at late in the morning, early in the morning. When I should be in bed, I should probably have just delayed this video till tomorrow, honestly. But go and check out Owl Fox 13's Let's Play of this game. Like I said, I looked for a recent one. I could not find one that was even remotely recent. Like, I couldn't even find one that was within, like, the last half decade, I don't even think. I don't know how old Owl Fox's Let's Play is. I think it's like 7 years old, something like that. So, I don't know. It's still probably a good playthrough. Definitely should give it a look, but if you're looking for like HD footage, that's not where you're gonna get it. I guess I'm one to talk because I'm playing on a Dazzle, but at least you can tell what I'm doing. There's some capture cards back in the day you just couldn't see shit, so a Dazzle is at least good in that regard. I don't know. I like my Dazzle. I think it works perfectly fine for the games I use it for. Speaking of games, I'm actually going to be starting a new Let's Play next week. Most of you probably already know this, but Mario Kart 7 Custom Tracks is coming up on the channel Monday, if I can get the finale of Mario Bros. Deluxe up tomorrow. It's ready to be edited. I tried editing it last night and I fell asleep because I just stayed up too late. So I'll try editing it after I upload this. So, I don't know. Keep your eyes out for that. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, look at that. I'm not in first. I'm actually doing horribly right now. Oh, God. I gotta make some sort of comeback here. There aren't any items here that I can point out. Maybe in... I don't know if there's items later in the game, but right here it appears, then it's just plain racing. I never really got too much into this game. I don't know. It was pretty much just introduced me to racing in general, racing games, but other than that, I've never really been very invested in this game, so if you were looking for a very knowledgeable person to talk about this game, I am not that person, unfortunately. But it is a fun game. I can definitely recommend it as a Nintendo 64 racing game worth playing. I don't think this is on Virtual Console just because it's Star Wars. I don't think that would make it on Virtual Console. I don't know. You can probably find it on eBay pretty cheap. I'll have to look into that. But definitely worth checking out if you find it at a garage sale or something. If garage sales are even still a thing, I don't know if people still go to those. I used to go to those when I was a kid, but maybe that's just not a thing anymore. I'm in 10th place. I'm doing worse. What the fuck? Oh my god, we were doing so good before. Why am I doing so badly now? That's not good. I'm gonna have to switch to a different character just to play some other stages. There are some really cool stages here. I was thinking this was going to be another stage that was really cool. This is a cool stage, but it's not the one I had in mind, so I'm gonna try and see if I can find that stage. Hopefully. Come on, I need to pass some people. I can't finish in the 11th. Get out of here. Sorry for the frame rate. This game has a really low frame rate. I just ran into that wall. That was awful. Oh my god, I cannot finish in... No, I'm gonna finish in 11th. Oh, this is horrible. No, 10th. I'll take 10th over 11th. Any freaking day. Any day at all. Any damn day. Just cross the line. Where's the... Okay, I don't even know if we're close to the finish line. I think we are. We're close. It's so cool that they were able to pull this off in the 90s, though. Look at this. I'm in 12th. What the shit? Pass these guys. Please pass these guys. Come on. I can't finish in 12th. That's such an embarrassment. No. No, 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 no. Just pass somebody. Pass somebody. Pass somebody. No. This can't be happening. But it is. It's totally... Oh, fuck. I'm screwed. I am totally screwed. Oh, God. I keep thinking that the finish line's going to be at the next... Oh, my fucking lord. Yay, that was my best lap, too. I don't know what the deal with that was. The computers got better as the race progressed, and I did worse? That's interesting. I did say I remember it getting harder, but jeez. What the fuck? 6:19. What? They did not. Oh, that's such bull crap. They finished that much faster than me. Well, I guess we're going with another character. I thought these were freaking carts. What? Why did I think this was a vehicle name? Let's go with Aldar. Let's play as Aldar. He's got a pretty cool vehicle. No, I remember checking this earlier and playing as a completely different, or on a completely different level. Let's go with Elon. No? Okay. I guess we're going on this stage, huh? I swear I remember, unless it was on a different... No? It was really... that's weird. I played this just before the video, by the way, so let's go with Anakin. There are literally no other stages I can play. I swear I remember there being other ones. That's odd. I don't know. That's really weird. Let's go down here. Sunken City. Yeah, we'll do the Sunken City. I don't know. I don't want to do any repeats. We're coming up on 23 minutes. We'll stop this around half an hour. It's been a pretty fun time. It's also getting pretty challenging now, though. So, have to watch out for that. But yeah, it's just pretty much basic racing, honestly. And it's fun. Believe me, it is a good time. It's a good time to be alive. I don't know if that's from a song or if I just made that, pulling it out of my ass. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Why does this look like the same exact stage? Is this the same stage I was just playing on? I think it might be. Yeah, I think this is. This is a cool-ass looking vehicle now. This is also called, in other regions, I think this is called, like, Star Wars Pod Racer or something. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer? I don't know. I think it goes by another name, but... Yeah, why am I playing on the same stage? What the hell? Why am I not on something else? What? Sunken City. That doesn't look like the Sunken City. I could also look for another racer that has a better top speed. Let's go. Let's just go Endicott. I think we'll just keep going Endicott. That's literally a name that I recognize. How did I mistake him for being a vehicle name? Alright, Executioner. I guess that's the name of the stage. Sure, the Executioner stage. Why the hell not? We'll play this. It's the game did not really just crash, did it? I think it did. Yes, it did. Reset. No, guess not. I guess the game crashed. Sure. Oh, stupid N64 games. Why do you do this to me? We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Come on, turn on. Don't make me end this off early, you stupid game. Nintendo, why did you have to go with cartridges for 6th gen? Oh my god. Or 5th gen, sorry. Oh, Nintendo. The PlayStation, I mean, we would have gotten much longer load times, though, with the PlayStation, if we went with discs. But hey, at least the GameCube probably would have had normal DVD discs. Would have had much better third-party support. I don't know. Whatever. Just go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Go with Endicott. The Bunta. Sunken City, Executioner. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with this. I don't know what went on last time. Caused the game to crash. There we go. That's much, much better. Ah, yes. Don't you love it when the game works? Don't you just love it when the game works the way it's intended to? That wasn't always guaranteed back in the day. Especially if you had an NES. Those things were a pain in the ass to work with sometimes. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. This reminds me of a Pokemon Coliseum. Or at least the beginning reminded me of like Pokemon Coliseum. I don't know why. It just did. Reminded me of some sort of Pokemon battle stadium. Or maybe that's from Pokemon Stadium. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon Stadium or Coliseum in ages, and wow, they want you to go right through the gap. Yep. Oh, that's Star Wars, alright. Oh, jeez. I honestly don't know why this wasn't called Pod Racer here in North America. Star Wars Pod Racer sounds a lot better than Episode 1 Racer. Like, that just sounds weird. Like, whenever I say Episode 1 Racer, I feel like I'm just reading it wrong, or I'm just using the wrong name. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that. Oh, look at this. This was so cool when I first played this game. Oh my god. That looked so cool for being a freaking video game. You'd think you were playing a movie or something. It was so insane. Oh shit, I exploded. I exploded. Whoops. Oh my god, I'm doing terribly. Sorry for the shitty gameplay. God, I was doing so well before. Now I'm just doing so poorly. Oh god, I just hit a boulder. Oh no. Yep, I did that. That's, whoops. Ziploc 13 did an oopsie. Oh, jeez. Did I just... What? What was that? That was a horrible landing. I need to make a comeback here. I cannot lose another race. Come on. Game, you wouldn't. You would not really let me lose 2 races. Oh, fucking shit. You wouldn't let me lose 2 races in a row. Except you would, because that's what I'm about to do. This is exactly what I'm about to do. Oh, good lord. That is really shitty. Come on. I picked like one of the fastest racers I had unlocked. Oh no, no, go over. Ah. Steering. I don't know if that's my joystick's fault or not. If you have a loose joystick, by the way, it tends to not be very responsive, so... I don't know. It's best to not play Mario Party 1 with a real controller. That is a death sentence for your controller, for your joystick. That is a terrible idea. Just a suggestion, but I think I might be suffering some consequences from that right now. God, this is long. A 3-minute lap 1. Look at this. This looks so Pokemon-like. This just... That screams Pokemon to me for some reason. That big space galaxy beginning of the lap area. That just screamed Pokemon at me. I don't know why. It just does. See if I can not die at this wall coming up. Coming up. Right here. Yes. That actually seemed really simple. I don't really know how I didn't get that last time. Now I'm just sailing the wall. Can I not just sail and last? Like, please? This is really shitty. Come on. I know I used to be shit at this game, but come on. It's been all these years. Now I'm, like, way better at games than I was back then. Why am I doing such shit now? Oh, my God. I can hardly even see the game, so looking at OBS is actually pretty beneficial as opposed to the TV. Alright, well, I didn't crash on landing. I'm gonna crash after landing. Oh, that's just so much better, game. Thank you so much. They're not that far ahead of me still, but enough so to be a little irritating. Oh my God. Just crashed my head on the ceiling. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Whenever your eraser just starts spinning out, that's when you know you're pretty much done there. So, careful of that. I just did it again. I did that last lap too. Fucking shit. Okay, I'm losing this race. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm losing this race. Darn it. Dude, the first race went so well. And now this race is just going so badly. Why? Why must you do this to me, game? Why? Oh, whatever. Still, though, look at that. N64. That is just so impressive. Obviously, it's way over-exaggerated compared to what it would be now. What? Oh, my God. So, obviously, it's really exaggerated now, like all the effects. But, I mean, that was just a thing back in the 90s. That was just... Games can do this now, so we're just going to really over-exaggerate it. And honestly, that's really something I admire about 5th gen games. I can imagine if I was actually alive when this came out, that it would have been like the coolest thing to like everybody who owned it. I don't know. I didn't have a GameCube, so it kind of was the same effect, except everybody else had already played the newer games, so I don't know. Maybe not. Well, I mean, definitely not the same thing, but same kind of reaction, I guess. Individual reaction as opposed to a group reaction. I don't know. That's up for debate. God, I love how this area looks. This is honestly, it doesn't even look that bad. Like, obviously, it hasn't aged as well as, say, like, Zelda Wind Waker or something, like I brought up earlier. But, I mean, this is not aged half bad. Look at a game like, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, shoot. Alternate route, I think. I guess I just took an alternate route on accident. It looks like I'm driving towards the light. It's so weird. Oh, this is bizarre. It's got, like, hazard symbols all over the ground. Do not drive here. Well, not much of an option do I have. Well, I'm back on the main track. Oh, come on. I passed them. I thought I was way ahead. I thought I was way ahead of them. And then they're like, oh, hey, nice of you to catch up with us. God, that was a slap in the face if I've ever seen one. If I've ever had one, I guess. Finally on the third lap. This is one long ass... See, this is the problem with racers on the N64. Mario Kart 64 has this problem with, like, Wario Stadium. It's too fucking long for 3 laps. This is the, like, 3 minutes. 2 laps even would be a little long for this. But 3, like, jeez. I don't know what the devs were smoking when they made this, but damn, this is too long. Come on, I can't lose when I'm this close. Game, you can't do this to me. I know you're about to, but you still can't. You can't. I'll call the U.S. Marshals on you. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Assault. Assault. Oh my god, there's literally a game. Star Fox Assault, so that's not really going to do much, is it? I can't tell which way I'm pointed. I'm probably going to crash in a second. Oh, never mind. Okay, I guess not. You definitely can crash there, though. Oh, shit, they are right behind me. Why are 10th through 12th place so freaking fierce? They are fierce, formidable opponents. Jesus Christ. 35. Oh, my God, I went way over the time limit, or the time I wanted to finish at. Whatever. That was Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, folks. So, EBE Endicott is a character, not a vehicle. My dumbass self really called him that. I looked at all the names here, and I instantly was like, oh shit. I look like the biggest Star Wars fraud ever right now. Oh god. Food Sang, Bullseye, Navier. I'm probably saying that wrong because I haven't watched Star Wars in 20,000 years, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, that's Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, folks. Great N64 game. Also on Windows and Dreamcast. I guess this is one of those Windows games you'd have to buy a disc for. They don't really do that anymore. If your PC even has a DVD drive, which new PCs generally don't have. I'm actually going to be building my own new PC pretty soon, so that's not going to have a DVD drive in it, I can tell you that. But that is Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the N64. One of my first racing games ever. A great game. Well, I guess not. It's a fun game. I don't know if I'd say great, but it's definitely very impressive for N64 era. And I'm glad that I still have it. And I would definitely recommend picking it up if you can find it for cheap. I hope they're bringing it to the Switch. Like I said, I hope to God it's a remaster and one that I can really get into, because this one, it's aged alright, but not something I really want to come back to. I hope that they can remaster this game so that it's awesome and that I want to come back to it. So, I'm going to leave you guys with that. Finale of Super Mario Bros. Deluxe Let's Play is going up tomorrow, hopefully, and then on Monday is when our Mario Kart 7 Custom Track Let's Play will begin. So, you have a lot to look forward to, and I'll see you around. Have a good night, and peace.